Hello, American friends. I'm Vince. I'm another interpreter, and if anything, please feel free to contact me. Thank you.
OK, let's go on。刚才讲到呢，我们是在全国有6大生产物流基地，而我们的目标呢是在全国布局9大物流基地，基本布局到整个全国的所有的市场。
So everything translate. So 6 logistics center, we're supposed to make 9 in the future. 你刚刚说了，
我们的战略呢是前几年的时候，我们一直在引领整个农村包围城市这种理念。
So the strategy a few years ago, we started from the rural area, where the leadership tried to use the rural area, massive area in China, surround the city. So like the Chinese Revolution started from the rural area because most of the people live there. They have a huge market. So which means in China, we call that rural around the city.
所以呢，这几年呢，我们一直在整个农村市场占有非常大的一个优势，而且农村市场非常大。在农村市场的话，我们应该占到我们全国市场的60%以上。
So as you know, massive rural area is our huge, perspective, and also we almost cover more than 60% of our market from the rural area first.
所以现在改革开放30年以来呢，现在农村的发展是比较大的，而且农村老百姓呢，应该讲的话，慢慢的已经富裕起来了。
Since 30 years ago, Chinese started to be reformed. Our rural area is more open, and then we're supposed to have the strategy to urbanize, and also the farmers, they are getting rich now, so they have enough money to enjoy the high technology such as solar energy as well.
我们政府的新农村建设呢，应该讲的话，在整个全国的话，取得了一定的成效。
你们接着来呀，翻译呢？
翻译。
你们翻译来了也不干活，你偏向干嘛呢 ？Okay, since the new policy carried out recently, we're supposed to encourage those rural area people come to the city. We call that urbanization, and also we call that new rural or new country strategy. What does it mean? Try to change their life standard, including the expenses, the style of life, education, healthcare. Since this policy has been carried out by our central government, so we have marvelous, view and all over the country, because still more than 60 to 70% of people who live in the rural area is very unlimited market.
最近几年呢，中国政府应该讲对整个新能源的支持，包括节能减排政策的推广，对我们整个太阳能热水器行业呢是非常大的一个促进。
In terms of, in the recent years, our central government focused attention, their strategy, try to promote the new energy, which is the clean energy, from the traditional one, move to the modern contemporary one. So we really enjoy the benefits because the policy have been totally changed. Not only the marketing, as well as the environmental protection. This kind of strategy have been carried out in the recent years, like I told you on the bus. The government, the state council, the former prime minister, in the 20 countries summit, promised to reduce like a 20-30%, pollution from the regular energy use, move to the clean energy. So that's why we really enjoy the benefits.
What's the regular energy use in rural areas?
他问一个问题，就是说在那个广大的农村以前是什么样的传统的那种取暖方式？
应该讲的话，5年、10年之前，可能在农村这种取暖的话，更多的靠土锅炉。
你们准备好了？那 OK， 土锅炉是吧？
土锅炉就是烧柴火。
烧柴是吧？
烧柴。
So burn the branches, wood, and also the dry straws. So they're polluted. We call that homemade stove. It's a heater, and also cook for cooking.
从2009年开始呢，国家又开始
about
推
5
广
or 10 years ago.
家电信箱政策，对我们太阳能热水器又是一个非常大的一个促进。
2009, 2008 is our global economic crisis. China is number one washing machinery producer, number one refrigerator producer, number one bicycle producer. So 2009, since the economic crisis took place in all of the world, we declined our export, and then the government encouraged all the, inner domestic, and then try to encourage the local people, especially the rural area people, start to encourage them to buy those electronics since 2009. What's the word for that? Subsidize, right? Subsidize. Yeah. Thank you.
从去年开始呢，政府呢又开始推进一个能效及补贴的问题。这个呢，主要是针对所有的节能产品、节能家电。
From last year, we started to make another subsidized process, which is to encourage the farmers as well as the local citizens, because they try to move from traditional energy system to the to the clean energy. So that's why we try to encourage the local customers to use the clean energy. I don't know how much they encourage them to do.
所以呢，这几年对农村市场的促进，紧跟的在我们城市这个市场呢，也有一个非常大一个促进。
Since the rural area marketing have been totally promoted, and then the city market follow up very quick.
所以我们对未来太阳能热水器的市场呢，我们充满信心。
We're expecting we have a huge, marvelous market in the future, because rural area started a few years ago. Now the massive city urbanization area follow up very quickly. So we're expecting we have a marvelous future.
我们桑德太阳能呢，依托于我们08年开始执行的推进的9大物流基地这个战略，跟我们现在的整个技术的优势，我们对未来呢更加有信心。
Once again, since we are targeting or making another 3 more among the 6 logistic, because if you want to make rich, did I tell you in Beijing, you have to build a road. What is our turnover? Selling those kind of energy as a logistic company. Since we set up the company from 6 to 9 in the future, so we're expecting we have bright future at all.
When do they plan on building the next 3?
他说你们现在把它建设为从6个发展到9个，那3个一般的是什么样的情况？现在，比如说它的位置啊，还有它的规模是多大的？
位置的布局呢，基本上能覆盖整个全国。我们的